Hey everyone, hope you all are doing great. So today in this video I'm going to share with you how you can save a ton of money on seeds from your own garden. So in this video I'm going to go through some of the plants, and I will show you from now on. Means now the temperatures are going to warm up. The winters are probably gone already. It is spring now. So a lot of plants will go to their end, means they will stop flowering, and this is the time where you stop deadheading your plants. Means deadheading means I have already made a video, is to pinch off the dead flowers in order to restrict the blooms. But now I will not recommend that thing. Now you can stop doing deadheading and let the plants to go make the seeds, so that you can collect the seeds from all of your plants and you can save the seeds for next year. So this video is on that topic only. So I will go through plant by plant and show you all the seed pods, how they look like and whatever, because all of the seeds are not yet ready, but some are ready. I will show you that also. So as I go through over here, the first plant which I encounter is over here, hollyhock. So as you can see, this is a hollyhock plant, and you will see all of these things, these disc like structures, uh, these disc like structures. These are all seed pods, and if I go downward and I pick a pod from here, you can see they are a little bit thorny, so you have to keep that in mind. And so you have to just collect it like this, and inside them there are a lot of so inside those pods there are a lot of seeds which you can collect. So these are the hollyhocks. Now if I go over here you will be if you go a few videos back, you will see there was a drift of chrysanthemums, and you will see the drift of dried flowers now. You can see over here. So these I need to collect, because I think I will not be able to show you the seeds, but I will just sprinkle the dried flowers onto the soil, and I know I will get a lot of plants from seeds of this chrysanthemum. So this is to be kept in mind. Number 3 are dahlias. So let me show you the dahlias now, which are blooming right now in my garden. Just look at the color, this white, pure creamy white color. I love this dahlia. And over here also I have another one which I have grown from cuttings. Just see the size and look at the color of the bloom. I love this flower. Now this is a double dahlia, as you can see. So there is means what I can tell you is there in this kind of dahlias, in double dahlias, the seeds rarely are formed. Means it is very rare to find seeds. So I do not collect seeds from them, but I will try to save the tubers of the dahlia, and I will sow the tubers in the after the rains in the autumn, and I will get plants from there, and from there only I can get cuttings, and I will make new plants from them. It's not from the seeds in case of double dahlia. But these are the single dahlias, as you can see. These are the single dahlias, and they form a ton of seeds inside these kind of seed pods, as you can see. So these are ready. I will show you dahlia seeds in a few moments later on, at the end of the video. So keep watching this video till the end. Next, as I have came over here, I'm going to show you the cosmos. So cosmos is very easy to identify the seed pods. You can see these are the flowers, and after the flower dry offs, it will look like something like this. And as this seed pod ages, it will open up like this, and when it is open and fully dried, you can just collect them and store it in any kind of airtight container, and you can sow them in for next year blooms. If I go over here, so I have no experience with these two plants. This is the first time I am growing these two plants. So more or less I think the process will be same, but this is chrysanthemum. I forgot the name also. So this is one kind of variety of chrysanthemum, and this is scabiosa. So both are, I think, of Asteraceae family, I think. So they're similar to the seed collection of cosmos or something like that. If I show you over here, I have a beautiful plant, and I will plant this plant every year from now on. They are blooming from forever. This particular plant, you can see, this looks so amazing. This is Chrysanthemum paludosum, this variety, and they are small disc-like flowers. And you can see ton of birds are there. They are blooming forever, means from when I have planted them, from this kind of stages, and they are forming birds and blooming continuously. These are a must in a garden. And another thing, from them, as these flowers ages, you can see something like this will form. And if I pluck it and show you, inside this pot there are a ton of seeds as well, small seeds, but as they fall into the ground they make many plants. So as you can see in this particular planter, I have a ton of plants only of this particular variety, grown from, I have not grown them, they have self-seeded themselves. So this is of Chrysanthemum paludosum. Another thing, let me show you of Calendula. So Calendula I will not save because Calendula seeds are readily available in the market, but if you leave the flower, you will see something like this will form, and as this ages, it will form something like this. And if you break this, so these are the Calendula seeds, you can see. So I will not save Calendulas because they are very easy to buy and grow. So that's it of Calendula. Next, if I go over here, I have a ton of plants. If I go over here, I have Dianthus. So these are the Dianthus seed pods, and you can see they are open now. So if they are open, you can just cut the main stem from the base and you will get a ton of seeds of Dianthus from there only. If I show you of Salvia, let me show you on Salvia. So these are the dried, means here you can see these are the dried sepals. The flowers fell off and these are the dried sepals. So if you collect the sepals, you will get some seeds, I think, from inside this seed pods. So they are inside them. So that is for Salvia. And if I go over here, there are Antirrhinum. I have dead-headed Antirrhinum, but these are the seed pods of Antirrhinum. As you can see, they look like this, and as it ages, it will open. It will dry up and open, and inside them there are a lot of seeds. Means from one seed pod, I think you will get 100 to 200 seeds. So these are of Antirrhinum. Asters, same as Cosmos, they will dry, the flower will dry off, and you will get the seeds inside them. Other than that, yeah, Nasturtiums. Nasturtiums are a very, what kind of a very tricky kind of plant, I will say. In case of they're very, very easy to grow. They are very easy to grow, but in case of seed collection, they are very tricky because you will see the seed pods here and there in the ground like this. You can see they have fallen from the. Means the seed forms like this. You can see. And once they are mature, they will fall into the ground like this. You have to collect them from the ground, not from the plant. So these are ripened seed pods, and I will try to grow them next year. Although I have never succeeded in growing nasturtiums from seeds before. Yeah, so I will try next year. And what else? What else can I show you? Just look at this dahlia, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, Sceneraria. So they are also Asteraceae family, I think. So they are very easy, like Cosmos only. The flowers look like this. As they spend, they ages and dries up like this. So as you can see, there are a ton of Sceneraria seed pods. You just have to collect each seed pods, let them dry, and then collect it in a Ziploc bag and store it. So these are the Sceneraria, and look at the color. This is the true color. If I focus like this, you will see a purplish color like this. This is not the true color of the flower. But if I move it to this angle, this color you can see, this is the original color, or maybe a deep blue kind of color. I can't, means the camera, I think, cannot identify the true color of this particular flower. But they are gorgeous. Alyssum, what to say, means you will see a lot of alyssum plants beneath the plants. These are all alyssum seedlings, but alyssums are also very easy to grow, but if you see, they are very small and tiny seeds. The flowers are small as well, you can see, and you can see that here. I think if you see carefully, if the camera focuses, I will be able to show you. Yeah, so these dried things, these are all the seed pods. So once the entire this particular stem dries off, you can collect that stem and just save them. So from there only you will be able to collect the alyssum seeds. Other than that, I think there are nothing else left. Yes, verbena. Verbena and phlox. So let me show you some examples of verbena at first. So here are the verbena, and these are the seed pods, you can see. So just once they dry off like this, you can just collect them and store it in a Ziploc bag. That's all. It's very easy. And as for phlox, let me show you. Phlox. Here are some phlox of mine, and if I show you very closely, like this, yeah. So these are white phlox, and you will be able to see the seed pods like this, roundels like this. So these are the seed pods of phlox, and if you collect them, you will get seeds from the phlox as well. Other than that, I think there's nothing much left. Impatiens, I don't know. I myself don't know how to collect the seeds, and because I have never seen impatiens forming seeds in my garden. And as for pansies, pansies are also very tricky in case of seed production, because you will get the seeds at the base like this if it is swollen, but I have never seen pansies do that thing in my garden. So yeah, that is for pansy. And other than that, I think I have covered almost every plant in my garden, except for the bulbous plant, because I need to save the bulbs. Like this, for example, this ranunculus. Just look at them, the flower buds. I'm very excited to see this flower. This is one of my favorite flower, I can tell you. I'm very excited means for this particular flower. So these are the having the tubers like dahlia. So I have to dig up the tubers once the plants dries off. So that is bulbous, I can say, or tubers. This one is gladiolus. I've already collected one. Let me show you over here. So once the plant dries off, you have to take the corm out, and you will see something like this, and you have to store them in favorable temperature. I will make, I think, a separate video on bulb saving, how to save the bulbs also. There are many plants which have not grown also, so I can't show you how to collect them, but more or less the procedure is same. If it is in Asteraceae family, you have to just collect the seed pods once they dries off, and other than that you will be able to see other, means it's very easy to collect seeds. I think it is a very cost effective way, because you can grow the if you like some particular flower. For example, if you like a flower color, for example, I like the scabiosa white color. I want to grow them next year. So if I buy a mixed scabiosa mix next year, I will not be able to, it may happen that I will not get the white color. So it is nice if I have the seeds of particularly white scabiosa, isn't it? So just like this, I think it is a good practice to save your own seeds and just give it a shot. And maybe you can also get some new varieties while saving new seeds. For example, if I show you this, for example, let me give the example of this dahlia. I have 2 colors of dahlia blooming right now, or 3 to 4, I think. So they are a pollinator attractor. If a honeybee comes over here, it will sit over here, and it will, if it goes to somewhere in this dahlia, for example this white dahlia, the pollens are transferring from pink to white. So maybe I will get next year the seeds I will get for is of another color or another variety. We don't know anything how what will happen, isn't it? So that is another benefit of collecting your own seeds. So yeah, let me show you some seeds now. So let me keep the nasturtium seeds, and you can see I have already collected a lot of nasturtium seeds, and they were all fallen in the ground. Now these are the dahlia seeds. You can see these are not all, everything is not, see there are a lot of chaff over here, but if you see very closely, these black colored things, whatever you see over here, these things, these things, these things, these are the dahlia seeds. So here lot of dahlia seeds. This is of the orange variety, and this is one of pink variety. So if they dry off, I will shade them like this. They are all drying over here, okay. And also let me tell you something. These are the this is one nursery which I have created for balsam, and all the seeds are collected from my own garden. So look at this, isn't it? They aren't they beautiful? So yeah, I think that's it for this video. So if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all in my next video. If you have any questions regarding anything related to this video or any plant, you can just drop your comment in the comment box. I will try to reply or make a video on that particular topic as well. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.